Good afternoon and welcome to another TW White & Sons used car videos. Today we have a lovely Mazda CX-5 2 litre 165 horsepower petrol manual. Now it's in the lovely eternal blue colour, as you can see. It has been really well looked after. It's, you know, there's no scratches or dents or anything on the vehicle on the outside. All of the alloys are in really good condition as well. And this actually is one of my favourite colours in the CX-5. I think it really shows off the lines and the shape of the vehicle. I don't think there's a better looking SUV, to be honest, in this colour. So yeah, this was owned from New, one of our customers. They just came and got something else from us and part exchanged it. So I will just take you around the vehicle with some of its key features, and you can ask any questions after the video by giving us a call here at Weybridge. So this is the Sport. So all of the Sports come with keyless entry, which is very handy. So you just got the key in your hand or in your pocket or in your handbag, and you can just open the vehicle without getting the key out. It has also got the automatic tailgate, which again is very handy if you've got dogs or children. Now, I don't know if you know, but in 2019 and 2020, and I also believe 2021, this was the dog owner's car of the year. So that's really good as well, so if you've got any dogs. Under there you've got your BOSE system, and you can also put in your parcel shelf. So this just unhooks from the top. Try and do it one-handed, and then you just take it off of the bracket, which is also very hard to do one-handed. So it comes down like that, and then you can just put it under there and it all hides away. So if you've got a dog cage in there, or if you're going away for camping or IKEA or something, then it's very easy to get in and out of. You have also got the seat catches here. So you've got the centre one, which goes down just on its own, and then you can have two people either side or two kids. Both seats have got ISOFIX as well, so that's really good. But it's just very helpful if you've got anything long, so if you go any skiing or IKEA or anything like that, which is also a very good function. Now I'll just pop that back up there, then close that. I don't know if you're aware as well, but America did some testings on some rather large SUVs or mid-size SUVs, and going up against about 20 other mid-size SUVs, all of which were available in Europe as well. This vehicle, the CX-5, came out on top, and it was the only one that passed every single test. So it was the safest mid-size SUV on the market, which is a really good stature for it. So if you've got a family or kids or anything, you know that in this car you are going to be safe and sound no matter what the incident or anything like that. So that's really nice to know. In the back you've got centre armrest, and then you've also got a cubby hole with 2 extra cup holders, and then charging in the back as well, which we all know is very important when we've got kids, for iPads and phones and all of that. Also in the Sport and the petrol you get a sunroof, so you can either tilt it or it goes all the way back, which lets in an awful lot of light into the cabin, which is also really nice and handy. Again, you've got your BOSE system there. All windows are electric, and then you've got folding your mirrors like that, and then you can leave it on the auto setting and they will close when you lock the vehicle. One of my favourite things about Mazdas in the mid-ranges is you get the leather seats, but you also get the electric function with the memory seat function. Now, I don't know if you've all got partners or parents or friends that drive your cars, and every time you get back in your car you've got to try and find your seat again, and it becomes very annoying because it takes you ages to get back to where your comfy setting was. So you just store your memory function in there, you never have to worry about it again. And also, it changes your heads-up display, which I don't know if you can see there. So you've got your heads-up display, you've got the speed of the road that you're on, and also the cruise control function as well. So when you change your seat and then set your memory function, it also changes that. Now, also in the Sport, you have heated seats, which I've just put on now because it is rather nippy outside while I'm sitting here. You have heated steering wheel, which is a must in the winter. Automatic air conditioning, so you can just set it to a temperature and it just keeps it there. You've got an electric handbrake with the auto hold function, so it's not going to do it now, but if you press it, it goes to a block colour and then it will stop on a hill. It will just keep you stationary, so you don't need to keep your feet on the brake. While, you know, when you take it out of gear, you can take your foot off the pedals and just relax a little bit. Now with this, you've got the spindle here, which you can use with your center console, or while you're stationary, you can use it as a touch screen, but the touch function does go as you start driving away. So this has navigation, DAB radio, and then you can also connect your phone via Bluetooth and listen to your own music and all you have there as well. Now, other little bits and pieces you've got is a reversing camera, which is also very handy with this size of vehicle, with front and rear sensors. Now you can change the settings on that, you can change the brightness, you can change the zoom, so it is quite intuitive. You've got cup holders here, and then also USB connectivity, so you can charge devices, and then also a little coin holder for all those car parking trips. In there you've got a glove box with your lock and walnut key, which the previous person has left in a little pouch, which is quite nice. Again, all your BOSE speakers and everything in around the driver's door and on the A-pillar. You've got an auto-dimming rear view mirror, which again is very, very handy. I don't know if you can see that, the difference between that window and that window, so it dims it when people are behind you. With the sunroof, obviously you can see that it goes all the way back. And then on here, if I show you the dashboard, so this vehicle's done just a little under 34,000. It's done 33,688 miles. Here you've got the auto lights, so you've got the auto LED lights, which you would have seen at the start of the video. Now you've got two functions. You've just got the automatic function, so it will just do automatic high beam and low beam if you want, which, you know, you can flash people as normal. And then if you put the stalk back, it goes into auto mode, which is also quite handy, because what that will do is it will adapt the lights to where you need it most. So if you've got people coming towards you the other way, it will block out them so you're not blinding them, but it will also give you maximum light. So if you're going down the, you know, a dual carriageway at night, you've got the left hand side all lit up and you've got a car in front of you, it will dip the lights so you're not blinding them. But it is really, really good function. It really, really helps night driving, and it does it all by itself, and it's all computed up here. So it's got a front facing camera which you don't see anything out of, but it will mirror the road and do everything that it needs to do. And that's also where you get your automatic wipers from as well. So you just put them in the auto function just there. So I think that's in auto at the moment, so that's just one up, and then you just put it down to one auto, and that's it, now in automatic mode. So as soon as it starts raining, it will the wipers will come on. Now with this, you've got your cruise control, so this is now adaptive. So even though you're in a manual, if you set it to 70 miles an hour and then the person in front of you is only doing 65, it will get up to the legal distance behind the vehicle, and then which you can set as well and you can adjust. So just using this button here, so you can see it changing, and then you can bring it back in towards you. Now that is the legal 2-second rule, but you can make it longer if you like it too, but it will just keep you at a safe distance behind the vehicle in front. Very nice and easy. And then on this side of the steering wheel, you've got all your information. So it changes that. So you've got the range, trip A, trip B, when you've got your maintenance schedule on, or it will go back to the vehicle, and the radar cruise. You've got your normal speedo in the middle, and then you've got your rev counter just there. All your phone function, everything here. So if people ring you, you can answer the call, you can put the phone down, you can turn the radio up, turn the phone up here and there. And then if you've got your phone connected, you can use this one. Or if you haven't got the phone connected, you can, you know, if you've just got it via Bluetooth rather than a USB, you can just push that and you can say call home or call Brian, or, you know, whatever you need to do. However you got them in your phone, and it will be a little Mazda lady that you will speak to. So yeah, it's a lovely little car. Not so little, but lovely little car, and just needs to go to a nice new home. So if you have any more questions, please do let us know. You can give us a call here at Weybridge, TW Whites, or speak to one of our other colleagues. We'd be more than happy to set up a test drive for you. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Many thanks. Bye bye.